Hey everybody. Okay, so today was not a normal scheduled live for me today, but a string of a string of unfortunate events played out today in which I didn't have surgery on my jaw today. So that's rescheduled till August. Um, but the baby got a nice 2-hour nap this afternoon while we drove around in chaos trying to get this house closed. We are in escrow, so we were dealing with that. So I am live today. Surprise! No, Emily was live with you guys earlier. I'm jumping on live. I do not have today's decals because Lissa had already left for the day, and she didn't leave them for me because she didn't think I was going live today, and she'd already sent to Emily. So Emily launched all the decals for today. They're all the animal ones. They're like paw prints and things like that. So those are listed under today's deals. They're all in their deals and discounts. I just realized this light is nowhere to stop. Um, they're all on there. Nope, that's not right either. What's going on here? Oh well, fiddle with it later. That light must have got bumped. Something's going on behind me. The lighting is weird. So the animal prints, the little paw prints and things, and all the dog lovers and all those things are up under today's deals. But I also launched tomorrow's instant transfers just now. So if you've already been on today's deals and you've already shopped, I'm sorry. I'm adding new stuff because I don't have the other ones to play with or look at or see or do and get in my fingers dirty with. So I activated tomorrow's deals. It's Chaos Friday just one day earlier, right? Because that's what I always say about Fridays. It's like a wild day. I'm doing whatever I want, whenever I want. I'm never really sure what time I'm coming live. Today it's 5:30. It's late, but I'm popping on. All right. So these are actually on the last page of today's deals because it would have taken me another 45 minutes to get them all sorted to the top because I only know how to do it the really slow way. I don't have my computer to do it the fast way. So these are the new instant transfers that launched today. They are on the last day of today's deals. Or if you sort new to old, it might pop up at the front. I don't know. I've never done that before. So, okay. So we've got little minis. So we've got the little mini peacocks. They're assorted. They're not all necessarily facing the right way, but all these little cute little mini peacock instant transfers. Okay. A little mini set. We have a little mini set of cartoon little bumblebees. Look at this one says hello summer. So little bumblebees, little mini set. Okay. So because y'all can add the free mini instant transfer, but you guys have actually asked us for sets of minis. So we're starting the sets of minis right there. Okay. Now the peacock ones, I'm fine. I did not get my oral stuff, my dental bone grafting done today. Series of unfortunate events led to me having to postpone it. I was very bummed because when you get in your head to just get it over with, now I'm not doing it until August. So, oh well. All right. And yes, Angela, I'm not sure that those would be his jam though, because they're a little cartoony, but the peacock, these are, so the little mini peacocks are available in full size. This one has Chris Fields all written all over it with all the jewels. It's a jeweled peacock. And then this one's called Reflection Peacock. It's a peacock taking a drink of water and seeing his reflection in the pool. How pretty is this? This is a big one though, you guys. This is a whopper. This is going to be for your bigger tumblers, your 30 ounces, your big 40 ounces. I mean, it'll wrap a 20 ounce, but just keep in mind, it's a very large decal. Okay. That's the big peacock one. Okay. And then we have this one. I love this one. Actually, I love all of these. If you don't know this about me, my childhood, we had at one point close to 40 peacocks growing up. We found a female on the side of the road and we picked her up. She was a chick. We thought we didn't know what it was. It was a baby chick. And we picked it up and we put it in with our chickens and she grew into a female peacock. And then out of the blue, a male peacock just showed up at our house, probably because we had the female, but he just showed up and never left. We didn't know where he came from. And we lived in the middle of nowhere. So we're like, We have no idea where he came from. And then he just stuck around. We named him Kim Tut. He lived with us for like 20 years. They had lots of babies. And we at some point had like 40 peacocks because she would lay a clutch of eggs. And then we have this one. So peacocks are like childhood, like core memories for me. So we have all these beautiful peacocks. Now I know you always are like, oh, are you gonna get these other ones in? So just so you guys know, we do reorder instant transfers. They will be coming on reorder, but those are slow. Those are slow to come in. One, because I know what you guys love, and I would rather get new ones in of similar, like new horse ones and new hummingbird stuff and new red cardinals and new peacocks and new frogs and new motorcycles and new. I'd rather do new designs than reuse old designs. That's not saying we aren't reusing old designs. Anything that sells very, very fast, everything goes on a restock list, but we only have a certain budget. So we can only get like a couple restocked here and there, and we're selling out faster than we can restock. So just keep that in mind. But our goal is to always kind of refresh some new stuff. No, we're not. No, daily launches, if they're not on sale, if they're not sale items, they will go under what's new. But if they are items that have a discount on them, they will go under today's deals, Lisa. Yes. Do my peacock sound? Do you guys want my peacock sound? I can literally imitate a peacock, like dead ringer to a peacock. Oh, he's doing a cartoon style on a paint. That's wild. These might still be too big. It might still be too big for an RC car. It might be a little too big, but you could probably cut this one down in half. Oh, she didn't know she put them on today's deal. If Summer doesn't have them, I have them. Can we get Panda IT designs? I will add that to the list. I think that's already on the list. We do have Panda water slides. I do know that. Oh, his cup's going to get finished by you? Yeah. All right. Okay, so here's the other launches to kind of go along with the peacocks. It's a jeweled border. Okay. Are sharks coming? I believe sharks are coming. I can't. This is what I told Diane. I said the best part about my brain is that I forget all this stuff, and I get just as excited as you guys to see it. Then I remember, I'm like, oh yeah, I do remember doing that. But I get just as excited because I forget all about it. Every day is like opening presents. The decals for the swag bag, I was like, ooh, and she's like, you picked all these out. I was like, I know, but I forget because I work like 2 months in advance also because I'm working on like September, October right now. So I'm like, and so by the time it comes around, I've already done months and months more. And so I'm like, I forget, and I get just as excited as you guys. You need some morning glory vines. Oh, I would say that I love you guys' suggestions, but this is not a suggestion live because I don't have paper. When I do a suggestion live, I write it all down for you guys. I don't have paper to write all this down. And then we all know that we cannot trust my brain. So the minute I turn this camera off and I go and pack up my things, probably by the time I get to my car, I'm going to forget all this. And everyone says it's mom brain, it's baby brain, it's normal. I feel like I've been like this for longer than just having the baby and being pregnant. I think it's triplet mom brain. I think that because I haven't slept in a decade, it's just, I think this is permanent, guys. I take a lot of notes. I write a lot of things down. But then I also have to remember where I put my notes. Because I have like 9 notebooks. Yes, Christy. Christy, do you have a Cricut machine? Because the Cricut machine fits inside the duffel bag when you travel back and forth. It's summer brain. And even the girls, they'll say like, "Oh, do you remember?" I'm like, you guys, we've gone over this a million times. Don't ever ask me if I remember because you all know the answer is going to be no. All right. Now look at this stinking cute frog wrap. Stinking cute. So stinking cute. Okay. Then we go into beauty. Look at this gorgeous humdinger. Little butterfly. Looks like butterfly and like some poppies and some aeoniums. Pretty. And then this one's lilies, hummingbird, stained glass. So this is stained glass butterfly. This is stained glass hummingbird. No, Angela, you know me, girl. I don't get in my DMs. I was on vacation, so I was in them a little bit, but in real life, I look at my DMs like once every 3 months. In this beautiful, this is daisies. This is a daisy. It's very abstract, kind of. I don't know how to explain it. When it's got some like ink splatter paint behind it, kind of an abstract daisy. This one's gonna sell out because I know you guys. This is a hummingbird, tropical hummingbirds. Tropical leaves with hummingbirds, double wrap. So it's got the bottom and the top for a big 40 ounce, but you could split these and put them on 2 different cups. Okay. This is all new. This was supposed to launch tomorrow, Tish. But I don't have today's decals to have fun with, so I just willy-nilly activated these today because I don't have today's. Emily did today's. They're all the paw prints and animals, and I love my pets, and dog hair is my glitter and all the fun things like that. I don't know. I'm just making this all up as I go, but yeah, these are supposed to be tomorrow's. And then this one's called the Gray Butterflies. How gorgeous is that one? I would actually say, yeah, I guess it's gray. My brain kind of sees that more as like a blue gray. But it's gray. It's for sure gray. I think it's the blue that's in the butterfly that makes me think it's gray. This is a full sheet mixed sizes. Thank you, Brandy. So we have that in the gray, and we have what we're calling it is like gold. That's kind of like a taupey brass. This is very steampunk. My brain goes steampunk because of that brass and gold kind of colors. It looks very steampunk, but it's beautiful. Okay, so these sell out very fast. We've had these in red and different colors, and they sell out stupid fast. So these are 2 different colors. You've got all the pet ones. Yes. Am I restocking the crime scene? Yes. Or I'll do new crime scene ones. Summer, when I get tons of money, we will be rich. You with money and me with all your price. Yeah. Yes. I want to be rich. Do you guys remember like 6 years ago when we started Lily and Rose, and somebody said this is back when I had an employee that loved drama. She's not with us, has not been with us for like 5 years, but she loved drama and she loves stirring the pot with drama. And I'm anti-drama of everything. And something happened and she got involved, and then somebody said something about me and my champagne life, buying expensive things and chandeliers. Remember that? Do you guys remember that? And then I went and bought that little chandelier that was like $20 on Amazon, and we hung it in the back, and it was like, there's my chandeliers that I'm buying. Because I'm like, does this person know me at all? I'm living in my parents' rental house in a 2-bedroom house with 5 people, and I'm working out of what we call the rat shed. And I'm like, where's this champagne and all these chandeliers that I'm apparently buying with all my money? I'm like, I pulled money out of my retirement. We have to make Little Lee and Rose successful so that I can retire someday. Because I don't have retirement anymore. Just kidding. Yes. And so I bought that little tiny little chandelier and we hung it in the studio. We renamed this rat shed the Swag Shack because what the building used to literally be a rundown little like barn thing that was just on my parents' property. And Ivan went in and put like, he painted the inside white. It had dirt floor, so he put down pallets, and then he put that fake green grass over the top, and then he put a table on that, and then we made the background look all cute. He put a little background in for me, and so that's what we called it. Then changed it to the Swag Shack because we took all the tools and stuff out of it. So it went from what we called the rat shed to the swag shack. It's just where I went live. It's not where we still did the business out of the garage at that time, but I went live in the swag shack. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm not like living in a mansion with chandeliers. Now I have a gigantic property that I'm in love with. We still live in a tiny little 2-bedroom house. Cassidy, who rents from us, has a 3-bedroom house. It's actually smaller square footage wise, but she has 3 bedrooms. So my kids have been told that when they get old enough, they're just going to go live with Cassidy when they want their own room. Oh, my life is a comedy show. Okay. So, um, and then we had another kid. So now we got 6 people in a 2-bedroom house. So yes, Emily went live earlier and launched all the fun pet instant transfers. I don't have those. Alyssa had already left for the day when I got here. Our internet went out early this morning and she was exhausted. She's been here at very, very early in the morning and staying till very late at night and just going home to sleep and come back just to get all your all's orders out from last week. They are caught up, so it should all go out. And MJ, Mary, they're going to be under today's deals because all the instant transfers. So all the instant transfers are considered discounted because there's a price that we're supposed to charge based on what our cost is. And then, so we always put that on because that's for us to know where we're at financially with all the deals that we do. And then we mark it down to a price that we feel is fair and affordable, where we still make like 50 cents a sheet, still make a little profit so we can keep moving with this business. But in theory, these should be like $10 a sheet, 11, some of them are $11, depending on how much ink is used. So they're between $10 and $11, but we charge like $5.50 and $6 for a sheet. Okay, so we do everything in our power to keep these affordable because we know these are amazing and you guys love them. So these are under today's deals and they're on the last pages. All the ones I just showed you guys today are on the last pages because they weren't supposed to launch till tomorrow. And so Alyssa goes and sorts them to the top. But because she wasn't expecting these to go live until tomorrow, they're not sorted to the top yet. And it takes me forever because I'm very slow. Yes, so these won't be under what's new because I did this. You guys remember when I do things, I jerry rig it. So these are on the last page of today's deals. Yeah, these are tomorrow's instant transfers, but I launched them today. But they're not launched perfectly because I dipped my toe in someone else's lane. So it's a little willy-nilly. So normally this would be Chaos Fridays and it's acceptable. But it's Thursday. We're calling it Chaos Thursday because I'm not even supposed to be live. Oh, Julie, they're fast. Girl, I told you our crew is fast. We do it. Can I only use one $5 coupon at a time? I don't know, Christy. I know that the coupon codes you can use doubled up, but I don't know if a gift card can be doubled up. That's an Emily question. Try it and see. If it doesn't let you, I don't know. Actually, Christy, if it lets you or doesn't let you, let me know because I would actually like the answer to that question. That's something I should probably know. Nobody's ever asked me that before. So that's a question I don't know. And it's never something I've thought to ask. I always think about the coupon codes being able to stack and use the different coupon codes when we have more than one out. But I don't think about you guys having two gift cards. There you go. Good. There you go. Okay. So if you missed it, I'm going to show that today's instant transfers. It didn't let you. Okay. I don't know, Christy. Sorry, girl. Will you message that to me anyway, Christy? It did. It didn't let me. Will you message me anyway, just so it reminds me to ask Emily to see if there's a way to fix that so we can change that? All right. So Emily already went live and launched the ones that were actually supposed to launch today, all the pet ones, the dog paws and all the prints and all the fun, beautiful hearts and flowers and things that go along with the animal prints and paw prints and things. But I'm coming live and I'm putting today's up today. So here we go. Okay. This gorgeous one. I'm just going to do these really fast. Little minis, little cartoon bumblebees. These are going to be on the last pages of today's deals. A little minis of the peacocks, full sizes of the peacocks, full sizes of the peacocks. I'm doing these real fast because some of you guys have been here, but there's new people watching. Full size peacocks, full size peacocks. Full sheet of these beautiful butterflies to get all the butterflies. Full sheet of the gray butterfly. This one's I think is called gold butterfly. This one's gray butterflies. Full sheet. Hummingbirds wrapped, so it's got the top and the bottom, so you can put this on a 40-ounce tumbler or use it on 2 different tumblers or however you want. Okay. Daisy wrap with butterflies. Hummingbird. Butterfly. Frog. The kitty heartbeat one. I know, isn't it cute? So you want to know the drama at our house? Because we were gone for 6 weeks, and we have a feral cat that we know is around, and it makes us so mad because he beats up our cats. And now we're gonna try to trap him, not like inhumanely. We're gonna like live trap him because he's spraying the outside of our house, and he bit one of our cats and like punctured it. And we love our cats. Our cats are the sweetest. But now that we're home, Bane's outside more, so we're hoping his scent keeps the cat away, and we're gonna make sure no food is left out overnight. Because I'm pretty sure while we were gone, the food was getting left out overnight. Aren't the peacocks beautiful? Okay, so there's that. Now, if you missed the sneak peek yesterday, no, it's a feral cat. I've seen it's a big fluffy gray cat, but super feral. And we assumed it was a male because we didn't have kittens showing up. And now we know it's a male because he's spraying our patio. That's what we came home to. So Ivan's going to be pressure washing and scrubbing the patio. He's super excited about that. But we have big, giant live traps. We bought them when we had a raccoon problem. We never used them, but yeah, the feral did. It's not even Tux. It's one of the barn cats that was already living here when we moved here, and they were kind of feral and wild, but they lived here, and they've become so friendly. We can now pick them up and pet them and carry them. They've become like family cats, and they love Bane and they love Kevin, and they sit on our porch every night. One of them is still a little nervous, but we can, if we walk slowly, we can walk and pet him. But if you come blasting out the door, he takes off running. He's still a little nervous, but they're so friendly. So we do love our cats, and we don't want anyway. Cats, we love cats. We love all animals. I also was telling somebody today how I have a monkey on my list that I would like, a camel, a zorse, and a kangaroo. Okay, now I did get my mask, so we can dive. Also, look how fancy this one came. So I ordered another Dragear mask, and it came in this nice little like carrier travel case. I was like, you're stepping up their game. None of my other ones, I've ordered like 4 of these, and they've never come before like this. All right, so I prepped my lid for this tumbler that we did yesterday. Okay, you take the little rubber gauge out, or straw doodad, whatever you want to call this thing. It's where the straw goes through. Okay, put it back in. Yeah. So we'll probably end up catching our cats like 5 or 6 times. But I told Evan at this point, I would rather catch our cats over and over and over, and then to potentially catch this cat to be able to get it spayed. And I don't know what the city would do with it. I don't know, but it can't stay here. And if when it was just kind of a pest hanging out, it wouldn't be a problem. But the fact that it's now gone after, this is the 2nd time. I've seen it one time go after Tux. But Tux is a bully, so I was kind of like, maybe it was Tux that was the problem and beating up that cat, because we don't mind it as long as it's not like causing a problem. But peeing all over my house and beating up my cats. He's getting his eviction notice. We won't kill him, but I don't know what the plan is. There's no plan. There's no plan. This has all come about like in 24 hours. Oh yeah, I could have told you that yesterday, Julia, that these were going to be gone. You guys, I could have told you. I knew it. You should know, Julia. Okay, here we go. So we're going to rhinestone a little bit. Any sneak peeks for Big Daddy? No. So April, I was not in the warehouse today. I had the baby. Oh my God. We had the baby's appointment this morning, and then we're closing escrow on our house. It was supposed to close escrow yesterday, and there was a snafu with the paperwork. But I had a tiny little window between the baby's appointment and my appointment, and we were trying to get in there, and like a series of unfortunate events played out in which I then missed my doctor's appointment. But I wasn't in the warehouse at all today, so I don't even have today's decals. What is TNR? All right. So I just realized I may not have. Maybe. Oh, trap, neuter, and release. Yeah, but they'll probably want to release it where we don't want it here anymore. Yeah, the feral cat is here. We know where it comes from. There's a house. We don't really have what we call neighbors. They're not close. Our driveway is a quarter of a mile long, just our driveway. Then you got to go down the dirt road, which is another half mile to another dirt road that's about a quarter mile, and then the neighbor that's over there. Somebody dumped cats at their house, and they just exploded with kittens. But they're like, we don't even know what to do. There's now so many of them. We know them. She works at our kids' school. She's like, we don't even know what to do at this point. It's so bad. We don't even if we trap cats every day. She's like, is the new house closed? Oh, no, we're not buying a house. We sold a house. It's when we first moved to Texas, it's the house that we bought when we first lived in when we moved here during the COVID. Because it was very difficult to buy a house during COVID. So we just had to kind of buy what we could and just get something to live in. And so that's the house that we bought, and we just decided to sell it. We're reinvesting money in other things. You'll hear all about the things. But yeah, it's been a mess of a day. All right. So I told you guys I had a vision, and so we are now selling the individual rhinestone colors in packs. So I am taking the glass, dark amethyst and light amethyst. I'm mixing them up in here, and this is what I'm going to put on this tumbler. So if you got those rose instant transfers yesterday, get these two sets. So you're going to see them here on this. This is the dark amethyst and light amethyst in the glass. These are listed under what's new. I do not have my glasses. Oh, maybe I do have my glasses. I don't think so. It's always wild when I don't have my glasses. Okay, so I'm just gonna doop. Now this is, I just want you guys to see these. I prepped this tumbler lid. I only spray paint the top. I don't obviously spray paint the part that goes down against the liquid, whatever you're drinking. It's just the top. I'm blind. So these stones are a mixed set. So it's all it's different sizes from from 2 millimeter up to 6 millimeter. The glass do not have the big 6 millimeters because they are so heavy, they would take up most of the space in the bag. The resin does have the 6 millimeter. Sometimes I do this with in a system, and sometimes I go willy-nilly. This one I'm going to start doing the outside ring first, so I get a nice straight line along that outside edge. And I mix the light amethyst and the dark amethyst together. Oop. I don't know. Now we need some more glue. I don't even know where. I'm so blind. Okay. And these are mixed sizes. It's just an assortment bag. The light amethyst and the dark amethyst are the ones that we launched yesterday. And there's also blues. We don't have every color yet. We're just starting to get it going. But these two colors I thought were perfect for this tumbler. So that's why we're going in with these two mixed together. Okay. So there's the start. Can you rhinestone on fabric? Yes. I would use E6000. Let me show you. Or fabric glue. There's fabric glue. What's my fabric glue called? Let me think about it. See, this is done with E6000, and I like the E6000 because it's flexible silicone glue, so it has flex to it. So see this shoe? I have the other one half finished. These don't even fit me anymore. This was, I bought these shoes back when the babies were small, and I thought my feet still fit in a 9.5. Now I'm like an 11. Every time I have babies, my feet get bigger. So now I just have this really cute pair of sneakers that I rhinestoned and I can't even wear. But yes, you can. Feels like Christmas. You got all your stuff. Nice. You already got it. Awesome. Tink is going to be going live tonight. So today there are new instant transfers up, as well as all these new rhinestone sets. So these are not sets. These are actual individual rhinestone colors. And you can buy them in bulk bags. Well, not bulk. Well, I don't know what you would consider bulk bag, but it's a mixed size bag of one color. So I took the dark amethyst and the light amethyst and I mixed them together so that we can do this tumbler. I'm going to do a little section here so that you guys can see them a little better. Ceiling fan in my living room is making a lot of noise. Look how fast I'm getting, you guys. Very proud of myself for the speed in which I am rhinestoning right now. Usually I'm quite slow. The smoke would have gone good with this too. The gray ones, that would have been a good color here as well to mix with these. The soft lilac collection, if you want an actual mix that kind of has some of these similar colors, is the soft lilac collection. So if you're like, I don't want to buy individual bags, I already want the mix done, we do have that. It's called the soft lilac, and it has these 2 colors plus more in it. Okay. But if you missed the beginning of this live, Emily went live and launched all the fun pet decals to get today, the pet instant transfers. I don't know where those are. I went in and the girls have sorted them and done something with them, and I can't find them inside. So I didn't have them to go live with. So I launched tomorrow's stuff for my live. So tomorrow's decals are up under today's deals. They are going to be, you're going to find them under today's deals. Okay. This is going to be real pretty. Look how fast. I feel like I am finally picking up speed. Even though I'm blind, I feel like I can do this even faster when I'm not so blind. It's wild what my body has done since having this baby. So I prepped the lid and spray painted it a matching color so that through the cracks and crevices, you don't see. Sorry, concentrating. You guys don't see just the bamboo wood poking through. It's going to be disguised by having the spray paint back. There we go. Going in with all these multi-sizes. I love these little bitty ones because they get right down to the cracks. Okay, I really can't see. I think there's some glue there. This is the light amethyst and the dark amethyst. Storing instant transfers. I've seen many different ways. The way we like them here is we get those, not corrugated. They look like little, they're about this, it's about this big, maybe a little taller, and it has like the little file for like a recipe box. And put them in there by alphabetical. Oh, don't worry, girl. You just come flying in. You don't have to say hello. Where can I get the what are you looking for? Susan, what are you looking for? You say, where can I get that from? But I'm not sure what you're asking for. I do remember when I said I would never rhinestone. Yeah, it's addicting. That's why I tell you guys, it's very addicting. Yeah, 3-ring bind. I know a lot of people do a 3-ring binder with page protectors. A little mini filing cabinet. But you want to have them where they lay flat. You want them to definitely lay flat. Sorry, I got to squeak these little tiny ones in here. How's everybody doing today? Guys, it's Thursday, but it feels like a Friday. It always feels like Friday on Thursdays because the crew is gone for the day. Cassidy's the Lone Ranger left in the warehouse by herself. She's wrapping up her last few orders. But everybody's orders from last week should be out and on their way. Let's slightly bigger one. There we go. There's a rhinestone in the hole. But see, having that burgundy back behind it, you don't see where any of the little cracks are in between. It's disguised by the paint. This is going to be real pretty. Yes. Yes. All right. So it's Thursday. I'm going to have to get going. Ivan's probably going to lose his mind. I know he really wants to go to the gym. He hasn't been to the gym since we got home. And he goes to the gym every day. He goes to the gym or jujitsu every day, and he hasn't done any either, which to his credit, like he's been 100% in getting us unpacked. No, we're not even close to being unpacked, by the way. Oh, if you missed yesterday's live, okay. Let's do really quick a rundown in case anybody missed all the things in the beginning. Emily went live earlier. She launched all the dog paw, cat heartbeat, all the cute little pet themed instant transfers. Those are under today's deals at the very top. Okay. The ones I'm decided to go live, even though I wasn't supposed to go live today. It's normally Emily's day. I was supposed to have my dental surgery. That didn't happen. So here I am live, but I don't have those instant transfers. Everybody's gone from the warehouse. Cassidy has no idea. She doesn't do, it's not even in her realm, let alone her lane. So she doesn't know anywhere anything is. Alyssa was like, I'm not actually sure because she left earlier in the day. So I couldn't find today's to show you guys. So you'll have to rewatch Emily's live if you want to see them kind of like being shown off. But because of that, I decided to launch tomorrow's instant transfers today. So I went and made them active. However, they're not at the top of today's deals because they weren't supposed to go active till tomorrow. So Alyssa hadn't sorted them to the top yet. So the new instant transfers for today are under today's deals. Okay. And I'm going to show them to you guys in very quick sequence. Okay. You can find these ones. So the new ones from actually today are at the beginning. Today, the ones I'm showing you right now are at the end. Okay. So we have the peacock and the moon with the celestial beautifulness, the gemstone peacock, the shadow peacock where she's taking a drink and seeing her shadow. Got cherry blossoms and stuff in it. Peacock, another celestial moon peacock. Beautiful peacock. This is the gem garland. I just took a picture of this one. This didn't have a photo. I'm not even sure this one was supposed to launch today, but there was a list for it and I had the photo. So I took a picture of this one really quick. So it's not even a good pic. Little minis of the peacocks. This little set of 5 little minis. Cartoon bumblebees. Okay. Now these are your full sheets. Full wrap froggy. Stained glass butterfly. Stained glass hummingbird. Daisies wrap. It's a full wrap. So you have the top and the bottom piece. Hummingbird full wrap. This is a brand new one. This is not, we did have tropical hummingbirds, but they were individual decals. This is a wrap, top and bottom. Then we have gray butterflies. And we have gold butterflies, full sheets. Both of these are full sheets. All right, so those are the instant transfers that we're supposed to launch tomorrow that I launched today. I will also tell you guys, tomorrow's Craft Addicts Mix is real good. It was actually supposed to be today, but because of my surgery, we delayed it to be tomorrow. We're still going to do it tomorrow. I got to get up and get my kids dinner and make sure the house hasn't been burned down. All right, but I will be live tomorrow. We're going to be doing a Craft Addicts Mix tomorrow. I will probably have the kids with me. They're going to try to steal everything in it. I already know. All right. Ooh, I love, and now I'm addicted to rhinestoning. I want to keep rhinestoning, but I know I have to go up top with my family. So the new instant transfers are up on the website that I just showed you guys. Those were supposed to be tomorrow, but they're launched today, but they're going to be at the end of the pages. And then the new stuff that Emily launched is at the beginning. Stephanie, they're going to be on the last pages of today's deals. So go to iwantglitter.com, click on today's deals, and go to the end pages. They're not at the top. Because but they are in today's deals. I double checked. They're just not at the top because they weren't supposed to launch till tomorrow, and Alyssa hasn't sorted them to the top. I just activated them where they were, and they were at the end. Is Susan asking for the? Hold on, I'm missing something. Susan, are you asking me about the Battle Box cup? I mean, sorry, are you asking me about the birthday bag cup? It's not available anywhere. It doesn't exist anywhere. Yeah, the Summer's birthday bag cup was like an exclusive kind of, in the sense that our manufacturer made a sample order. We happened to get our hands on the sample order that they were testing. They've decided not to produce it, so it's not available. Oh, this cup that I'm making? I thought you were talking about the birthday bag. These glass, they're called glass storyboards or glass snow globes. You can find these on Amazon. Yep, you can find this glass snow globe on Amazon. Okay, we've offered them in like swag bags and stuff, but we don't have them, and we don't have any more available on the website. We will not be restocking these for a while. The glass is just too temperamental to be shipped. But they do have them on Amazon. We are getting more snow globes in, just a different style. I actually prefer the other one because they're lighter weight. I like this one for the clearness of it, but it's heavy because it's the glass, and then you add the liquid. It's pretty heavy. Also, this one's tricky because your brain tells you there's still fluid in there because it's so heavy, and then you'll drink it and it'll be all gone, and your brain's like, You have several of them hoarded. I know I love them. They're so fun, and they come out so beautifully. So this is yesterday's live mix. So if you missed the live mix yesterday, the glitter in here is yesterday's live mix. It's so stupid pretty. And if you have not done one of these snow globes, whenever you do one, tell the people to store it upside down so the glitter sits at the top. So instead of shaking it, all they have to do is turn it over, and the glitter starts slowly falling. And it'll take it like 40 minutes to slowly fall. And then they don't have to shake it. Oh, Joyce, you're fine. Your response, Joyce, actually made me scroll back up to make sure I caught her question, because I was like making sure I see it. I'm trying to catch everything as it goes by. Yeah, so this is yesterday's live mix in here. It's stupid pretty. It does not photograph well. I did my best. I took a video and put the video up with it because the still shot makes it look like yellow and green because of the flashes that come off of it. But I'm like, it's not. It's like a rosy, you can see it's like a rosy pink, soft pastel-y pink. And then it looked beautiful with these roses. So yeah, we're going to keep that stored up like that till we get that butt finished. But look, and then this rhinestone set, this is the light amethyst and dark amethyst glass rhinestones. Yeah, the roses are gone. They went very fast. I knew they would. I told you guys yesterday they're going to sell out. I know you guys very well. Yeah, I love the cup too. All right, I gotta go. I keep saying I gotta go, but I gotta really, really go. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.